Alright, and we're live, everybody. Welcome to stream, and welcome back to some more Master Detective Archives Raincoat Plus. We are back again where we last left off on Chapter 4's Mystery Labyrinth. Taco, what's up? Welcome to the streams. Update, still sick as fuck. Damn it all, no, not the sickness. But better than yesterday. Okay, well that's good. There's some improvements. Having trouble staying awake? Welcome to the stream, Poochie. Damn, having trouble staying awake. You know what you could use? You could use this magical item called coffee. Or better yet, an energy drink to stay up. Although, the down effects of it is that it will mess up your sleep schedule. So don't take those. Because they're not good for you, they're not good for your heart. So I think we last left off. We were getting shanked by Vivia. Vivia, freaking went batshit crazy. Took out the razor. Look at him. I think we're getting close to finishing this labyrinth, though. I feel like this is the longest labyrinth that we have had playing Master Detective Archives. Hold on. What the heck? I thought I dodged it. All right, hold on. We gotta focus here. We're going in too strong right now. There's gotta be something important here. Death threat. But water. No energy drinks. Yes, absolutely. Drink lots of water. Plenty of water. You can never have too much water. Although if you have too much water, you get water poisoning. Apparently, that's what they say on the internet. But who freaking trusts the internet? You could Google your symptoms if you're sick and then it'll tell you you're dying. Get ready for the burial. Okay.
Impossible to avoid the gas.
Wait, impossible to avoid the gas. I forgot what I was going to say. No, I forgot what I was saying. Was I saying a story? I don't know. You said you were going to bless us with a story. Doesn't seem like you remember though, but when you do, just let us know.
The culprit would surely die.
Wait, no, they wouldn't die because it takes 30 minutes for the exposure to kill them. Get that? What? It's not that? You're bullshitting me right now, Vivio. How is that not it?
Maybe.
It takes 30 minutes to kill someone. So was it on that? Where was it on? Which one are we supposed to slash?
It's impossible to avoid the gas.
It sounds so funny when you fast forward.
Surely die. You should already know this, right?
Gas has a special.
Fuck, I forgot to jump. What the hell? He's throwing so much shit at me right now.
The gas can see through even a gas mask.
Wait, hold on. I went to get my cup of water, but it had 3 flies in it. Damn it, the flies! I hate flies. Flies are like the worst things that could have been put on Earth. Why do we even have flies? Like their sole purpose is to serve as food for spiders and other insects. I hate those things. Always be pissing me off. Like you'll be trying to enjoy a meal and they'll be buzzing around trying to get a piece of it.
Once it hits you, you're done for.
Warning, this is out of pocket. Alright, thanks for the warning. We're prepared for this. No, you wouldn't die before reaching Huesca because it takes 30 minutes to get killed by the gas. Eat those words, Vivia. I don't know why you're turning on us. He has been so nonchalant the whole freaking labyrinth, and now he went batshit crazy.
Pass through the toxic gas, you'll die. But you'll have 30 minutes before it kills you.
Yeah, you got half an hour to die. I mean, what can you really do with half an hour?
Which means you could survive for 30 minutes.
What? Don't tell me.
There are no gas masks here that can block this toxic gas. And no fortes that can nullify it.
Pretty much, you're dead. Dead so.
Way you could get
You
through
breathe
it.
that gas, you die. You look at the gas, you die.
You do nothing. You endure.
You take that gas in somewhere besides your face or mouth, you're gonna die too. That gas is dangerous.
Then the culprit didn't do anything to counteract it.
My
and
apartment
just
has a
spread
bug
toxic
infestation.
gas?
No, that sucks. It's terrible. Did they call an exterminator? Did they call someone? They need to call someone for that.
It's the only
Infestations
explanation that
suck.
makes sense. This
I'm not a big fan of insects. Roaches for me are the worst. I hate those things. Gonta's dream. Gonta's absolute dream apartment right there if it's full of insects. Gonta would be kicking his feet up at the sight of there being so many bugs. Well, Gonta love bugs. Oh no, Gonta get flashed by Miu's panties. I'm just kidding. I just remember that.
Really did just
Oh, dude, that was so fun. Poor Gonta, he was not ready for that.
The culprit is...
Who was the culprit? Work with me, Yuma.
It appears you finally glimpsed the truth.
Yuma, spit it out. Who's the culprit?
Well, how does it feel to have your world shatter before your eyes?
Vivia, I experience that every day. I face disappointment on a daily basis.
Isn't this what you wanted?
That's what we get when we don't want.
What's he talking about?
Yomi's mystery phantom and Fifia are both right. Subconsciously, I didn't want to know the truth.
Huh?
Up until now, the mystery labyrinth was withholding the mysteries that led to the culprit. And that's because it's a reflection of my own reluctance.
Can't stay awake? Alright. Well, if you can't stay awake, there's no point in fighting it, Poochie. Patch some Z's, go to sleep, get some rest. Spend time with the girls.
Master, what's wrong? Do you know who the culprit is? It's the hitman, right?
Who is it, Yuma?
The truth is worth.
So basically, in the top of my apartment, I have roof access. It can go on the roof whenever I want. That's awesome. That's sick, actually. You can go to the roof whenever you want. Imagine just going up there to chill. Maybe listen to some music. Enjoy a nice drink. Well, the weather's nice. Whenever the weather's nice. If the weather sucks, then I don't think it'd be the best move.
Rot away and die right here.
Why do you get so huge?
No one will get in my way.
Enjoy water. Yes, definitely water. The best drink possible is water. They already fell asleep. What the fuck happened? I'll tell you what happened. Yomi got huge. He turned big. Really fun when it's raining, though. I bet it is fun when it's raining. This is certainly interesting. Bro is massive. He's huge.
If the culprit carried out the crime like you deduced, then they should be dead from the toxic gas.
Nope, get those words out of my face, bro.
But no one at the scene has died from poison. If you can understand that much, then what are you still doing here?
You're right that no one in that lab died from that toxic gas. But that was part of the culprit's plan from the beginning. They planned to distort the facts of their death.
Yuma, are you sure you want to face the truth? Your world will fall apart.
I've been trying to find
that you believe
who took Akane. Alright, we need to figure this out, who took Akane. We have a list of suspects here. Kazuchi's gotta be #1 on the list here. You never trust that horny bastard. I was listening to music, then all of a sudden I heard Mr. Truffles is live on Twitch in the Siri voice. Oh, well, I didn't even know they gave notifications like that.
Not even worth debating.
Sorry if I interrupted your music.
Is this the best you can do to refute it? Just give up and die!
One time I called a friend to ask him if he wanted to hang out, and he got salty with me. I was like, why are you so salty, man? He's like, you ruined my video I was watching. Amapow the Hitman? Maybe it's Amapow. No, it was the Hitman. But it was like, dang, dude, what kind of video were you watching? He was like, a dirty one. And I'm like, I'm glad I interrupted it. I saved you. from what you were about to do.
Your deduction is wrong.
I have a setting for it to be like that. Okay, sweet. Gotta love them settings.
It's not even worth debating. Is this the best you can do to refute it?
Let's dodge this.
Just give up and die!
You have another quote from Class 09? Let's hear it. Kazuchi, Dad's son. It's not what you did, it's who you did it to. Oh shit! Not what he did it to! Yeah, get that in the face. You like that? I'll put another one in your face.
The culprit misrepresented their death by using the hitman.
Hitman this, hitman that. We gotta stop glazing this man. Like, how is this hitman this good?
The culprit realized their plan would be exposed if someone in the lab died from toxic gas. So they used the hitman to cover up their own death.
Use the hitman?
That is precisely what he said.
Meaning, the hitman wasn't hired to assassinate the doctor. They were hired to cover up the culprit's
Cover up?
toxic gas.
Age is just another number on your driver's license. How do you feel about this, Nicole? Think he wants to fuck kids? What? Hey, yo! Not the numbers and the kids. Poochie was once an associate of ours. We call him Repoochie. Repoochie?
Huh? The hitman's target was the culprit?
Repooch?
Not the doctor? But the doctor was stabbed by the knife with the inscribed F. Doesn't that belong to the hitman?
All you would need is a similar knife. The story of Fink the slaughter artist using a knife inscribed with the letter F is well known.
Nah, we'd leave it alone until we receive further orders. Did you see the knife stuck in his back?
Dude, these peacekeepers absolutely suck at their jobs. They are dog shit when it comes to investigating.
It's the one that Fink the slaughter artist used.
Guys, I'm not gonna let y'all forget, they didn't check the bed. They never checked under the bed whenever we were on the train in the beginning. I didn't forget. I love quoting things that Miyu said with no context. That's hilarious. Kazuchi, because he was red because he painted his towns red. Oh damn.
It was all a ruse? The real culprit made it look like the hitman did it?
Stop. Stop, 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 stop! You useless garbage! To hell with detectives and the truth! I won't let you have your way in my city!
Bro, take a chill pill.
There is no real culprit! Dr. Weska was killed by the hitman!
Huh? What's going on? Who's the real culprit?
The real culprit.
Yuma, who is the real culprit?
The real culprit is...
Just say it!
The time has finally come.
Stop building the suspense, just tell us!
It's time for you to acknowledge what you've known all along. If the tiny crack spreads any further, the mirror will shatter, exposing the chaos of the real world. Knowing this,
Did I tell you I have
the truth.
I have the number 2 plush? You didn't tell me that, but now you did. Sweet.
Then
W
show
plush right there.
your conviction.
Oh yeah, the green one.
The clues.
I'm still trying to find a plushie for Shinigami. I want a Shinigami plushie. I'm gonna get one. I don't know how, but mark my words, I will get one.
I know.
The green suit that I'm in love with? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Perfect plush. Right there. Kazuchi's dad. I once saw him kill an entire neighborhood with just a knife. That's impressive if that's all he used. Damn, a whole neighborhood. Wow.
I've known all along.
Gotta give him his props. That's terrible.
Expose the truth. Do it. If you want to burn the world down.
Alright, Vivian, it's not that serious. Bro's making it seem like exposing the truth is gonna destroy the world. Defeat Yomi with a key. What was the clue leading to the true culprit? The knife ain't gonna tell us nothing. We already confirmed that it's not the hitman. From what they're saying. Doctor's note don't tell us anything. Missing file. Missing files don't tell us a diddle. What? Photo. Death threat. A fucking knife. He's a man of speed. Strong and sheer will. Strength and sheer will. Damn, that is lots of strength and will. I'm gonna take a gander and pick the photo. None of these other keys make sense. I mean, the photo don't make sense either, but fuck it. Let's put the photo in there. What's your name? Sonia, never mind. What? Why did you never? Why did you say never mind? My name is Sonia, never mind.
Pictured with a woman.
Wait, this was right? Story time? Okay, perfect. You're finally remembered.
That was the hitman's target. The real culprit behind this case.
Who's the real culprit?
The blood obscured the person's face, but I know who it is.
Okay, then tell us. You've literally been freaking dragging this on for 10 minutes now.
It could only be one person.
Not another story. Oh shit, it's Yuri. Where? Where's Yuri?
It could only be...
Yuma who?
How do you know? That person in the photo is the hitman's target.
Brother, you're not telling us who it is.
And who is it?
Vivian, you make me want to chunk my controller across the room, but I'm not going to.
It's...
No. Stop!
Yomi, can you please be quiet right now? We're trying to have a moment here.
Don't you dare say another word! No one wants the truth!
Oh no, we want it. We're gonna hear it. Poochie, me want Yuri?
I don't understand.
Give it to her. Let her have Yuri.
Good luck, Master. I'm always by your side, haunting you.
What the hell? Who is the culprit? Yako, maybe? Alright, you're gonna make me choose. Ain't no way Yomi be pulling bitches. There's no way it's gonna be Yomi. Hitman don't make any sense either. Like, it looks photoshopped to me. Look at that shit. Definitely photoshopped. Yomi, I can't see it, bro. You're too hateful. You literally turned your other girl into a cube. You killed her. It's gonna be Chief Yako. It's gotta be Chief Yako. See? That's how you know it's him, because it said saving in the top right corner. It said saving the game. Oh boy. Wait, does that mean we're done with the mystery labyrinth already? No fucking way! I love both Yuris. Yes.
Yako.
Chief Yako. I didn't want it to be you. Anybody but you. Why, Chief? Why'd you do it? Oh my god, I found out this by watching memes, yes. Those damn memes.
Chief Yako was the only person attacked by the hitman in the
That's why I try to avoid like memes and stuff, and like you know, anything related to like games we're about to play. That way I don't get spoiled.
In other words, the chief was the hitman's target.
Chief, anybody but you. Why, Chief?
But Chief Yako tried to hide that photo by tossing it behind the houseplant.
They have found out something very big happens by looking at memes. And I cried. Oh no.
He hid it knowing it'd be an important clue. And that's because the person in the photo is Chief Yako himself. It was given to the hitman so he'd know his target. And the chief tried to conceal it. Which means
I think it's just the hormones because I'm sick
like
getting to me.
purpose.
Hey, I mean, when you're sick, you're sick. You feel all kinds of stuff.
Master? Are you serious? You're really saying Fuzzhead is the culprit?
Yo, man, tonight's giving us depression and trauma. No, Chief.
You think he actually put together this elaborate murder?
Oh, no, Chief. Chief, we love you, Chief. Why'd it have to be you?
On death's door just for this?
I don't want to believe it either. But there's no other way.
Why is it so hot in my room?
The phantom
Well, is the AC
vanished.
working? I think a while ago you
The
said it wasn't
truth has been
working.
mostly
I
exposed.
thought it'd be fixed by
The
now.
labyrinth cannot function much longer.
Sometimes it gets really hot for no
Anything
reason,
I
though.
do
I
now will not matter.
understand that. Like literally, my room be getting hot as fuck for no dang reason.
I'll do it anyway.
Not as much as the story I'm gonna tell you.
Because
Oh damn,
it's something I must do.
I don't know at this point. Yeah, but at this
While
point,
the chief takes his final
what do we know?
breaths.
Vivia.
Poochie, we gotta
Yeah.
know the story, man.
If Chief
We're
Yaku is
hyping up the
culprit,
story, and we want to know the details. Give us the tea.
What about that death threat? Why would the chief send it? If he was the killer? Answer me, Yuma.
Why did Yako send the death threat? Oh shit, don't make me pick. To make it seem like the doctor was in danger? Wanted someone to stop the crime? Scared the doctor? So it's not that
That's
one?
not the reason.
What the heck? So me and my friends were at a party for a buddy. There was a kid walking in Hot Topic today and he screamed, "I'm gay as fuck." What
Why
the
would
heck?
Chief send it.
Alright, let's skip it. Let's skip it. Thank goodness we can skip it. I'm trying to see where we messed up. Doctor was in danger. He wanted someone to stop the crime. That's wrong too? Are you
Not the
kidding me?
reason.
That's what my coworker told me. Hey, I believe it. Hot Topic, you know, you never know what you're gonna get in there. Not as a buyer, but as a
Why
worker
would
there
the
as
chief
well.
send it? If he was the killer. Answer
You wish it
me,
was there to witness
Yuma.
it? Dude, that would have been a great moment right there. Like the little things. Alright, so it's gonna be the first one. There you go. How did you let a razor beat your sword twice? He was like 9?
By
What the
sending
heck?
That note, everyone would believe the doctor's
9-year-olds
life
be
was
getting
in danger,
crazy.
which was necessary for this sequence of events to take place. All the master detectives headed to the secret lab because of that note. Chief Yako brought them here.
One
to
of the
take
girls
advantage of their abilities.
Must have got super drunk that time. Uh-oh, not the drunkenness. What did they do? Did they take off their pants and shake their cheeks? Like they were gonna get money on it, but instead they got spankings? Flashing the hot, flashy pink panties? Is that, did she do that or did she do something worse? I always miss the most interesting days at work. It'd be like that sometimes.
Huh? Their abilities?
But the death threat wasn't sent just to the detectives. The peacekeepers received it too. What was the point of that? Why put them on high alert?
Why was the death threat sent to the peacekeepers? They use a disguise ability. Insinuate chaos.
Chief,
Damn it!
I've been thinking about that.
Truffs, you kinda always have to be at work. You're a mafia boss, that's right. They always need me for something. Just the other day they called me, they're like, "Boss, we need your help." I'm like, what is it?
The point of
Did the
that?
plans go wrong?
Why put
Did we
them on
lose
high
somebody? Did we get caught? No, they said
truth
the toilet was
behind it all?
clogged and they needed me to unclog it. Like, bro. Like, y'all don't know how to use a plunger? Why's it gotta be me? So that's the wrong one too, huh? Worse, I'll let your imagination go wild. Okay. Alright, Poochie.
The death threat
I can
wasn't
only
sent
imagine.
just to the detectives. The peacekeepers
I'll come up
received
with all
it
kinds
too.
of scenarios in my dirty mind.
What was the point of that? Why put them on high alert? What is the truth behind it all?
I do have a lot of stories from work. They're really good stories, though. Are you serious right now? Alright, we're just gonna have to fast forward this because we're messing up too much on this. I don't know. Like, I really don't know, Vivia. You're being really picky right now with what we have to say. Freaking Razor's getting to you. Finally! Get that Razor out of here.
The note was sent to the peacekeepers because they were also part of the plan.
I just want to say, though, guys, today's title, I like it. Let's start a maid cafe. Just hear me out, guys. It's a great idea. We can do this. I feel like if we made a maid cafe, we would have a lot of business. Business would be booming.
The master detectives were able to take advantage.
We can have
of
all of our workers wear
enter the
maid
facility.
outfits. Not just the girls, but the guys as well. Hell, I'll even wear one too, just for the love of the game. Just to look cutesy.
By disguising
Just so I could feel
themselves as
pretty.
peacekeepers.
It would be convenient.
All we need to do is get permission from wherever we open it to run our business, and hunky-dory, we got this. I'll give you one. There was this girl that walked in the store and started saying racial and homophobic slurs at us. I bet for no reason too, right? What the heck is wrong with people?
This is why the peacekeepers also received the death threat.
Hey, you still want to do this? It's not too late to give up.
I am well aware of the danger. I haven't gotten this much exercise in a long time. But this is something I must do. I
Can't believe we
leave the
might
chief
finish the
like
mystery
this.
labyrinth tonight. I thought there was so much more left. Things were going way too fast. And when we threatened to kick her out,
Let's
she said she was going to
You-
shoot at us and stab
So,
us with... What the
Everyone
freak?
disguised
Not the
themselves as
frets.
peacekeepers and
People are
entered the
crazy. That's not something you should say proudly.
lab. You were already at the lab, and that's where you met up with the chief, right?
Like, who the freak does that? Who goes to a store and it's like, starts doing all that for no reason?
Yes, but we decided to split up after the blackout.
Absolutely. That's where she's gonna go for sure for what she did. I hope she likes it there. I hope she doesn't drop the soap. I hope she doesn't pick a fight with the biggest, toughest, baddest person at the prison.
Wait! That blackout should have caused a commotion. If we leave now, the peacekeepers will see us. I knew it. This place is crawling with...
Thought of anything, Trust, for what that girl did? Actually, I kind of did think of something. It's crazy and outrageous, but it's only something I could think of, I think. That's the worst story from work. Oh, I bet there's more, though. I bet that girl got super drunk at that party, Poochie, and I bet you this is what she did. I bet you she not only took off her clothes and got, like, in, like, her freaking, like, you know, laundry or whatever the frick she's wearing under. You know what? I bet she wasn't wearing anything under. I bet she took everything off, got her shirt, and just waved it around and did, like, I don't know, some crazy dance. And then jumped out a window. I can picture that. Somewhere out there, somebody did that. Or
I'll
worse.
draw their attention to buy some time. In the meantime, you two hurry to that doctor.
The chief said he'd buy us some time, but he actually went and hid inside the airlock.
Was the blackout part of the plan? So the one who caused it, was that also...
Great,
the
not
chief?
another one. Who caused the blackout? Chief Yako. It's gotta be Chief, right? Not Dr. Huesca. Chief Yako. Not Yako? Are you serious? Alright, let's fast forward. Vivia, you're doing too much right now.
The chief said he'd buy us some time, but
Who the freak caused the blackout? Not Chief and not the doctor. Let me guess, the Hitman? It's gonna be the Hitman. Watch it be the Hitman. No, not that one. Where's the other one? Not that one either. And it give us the Hitman. There it is. Boom. Slightly right, but she dragged someone to her room and did it with one of my bros.
The chief
Oh
was
my
in the
gosh!
study room at the time of the blackout.
Dragged against their will!
Impossible
Or
for
did
them
they
to
let
have
themselves get dragged? Was there just like an opportunity for them and they were like, well, I must go, gentlemen. I'm sorry, but I will see you guys at the other side. Anyways, did I tell you my dog's favorite food is chocolate? What the hell? Holy fuck, Poochie, indeed. Chocolate? I don't know about chocolate. I think chocolate's not good for dogs if I'm right.
It must have been part of the job. He instructed the hitman to cause a blackout at a specific time.
I don't know, I fell asleep. Maybe it's the best that you fell asleep.
But why?
Imagine if like you fell asleep and you woke up and you were like strapped to a bed against your will.
We used Amapal
And like some really like sexy girl came out wearing a bunch of leather with some whips in hand. That would be very traumatizing.
Chief Yako had it all planned out from the start. He used us
It's like in the movies.
So he could kill the doctor.
Isn't there like a kinky movie like that? What is it called? 50 Shades of Grey? 50 Shades of Grey? More like 50 lashings. We're getting freaky with these
Master
movies.
using Amapal and the sheltered skank's time rewinding ability at the panel chamber? That was all part of Fuzzhead's plan?
The only way to get past security was to use both Amapal and that forte. The chief knew we'd figure that out.
I think it's more like...
What would you do if you woke up in
us.
Vegas with a ring on your finger? Me. Cry. Absolutely. I'd cry too. Marriage scares me. 50 Shades of Grey. I hate that movie with my whole heart. Well, I've never seen that movie. I just know about it because some people be talking about it that watch. They're like, oh, it's based off the book and it's got this, it's got that. And it's kind of like they're explaining it to me with like wholeheartedly, so passionate about the movie. And I was kind of like, I'm over here like, y'all are some freaky people. Like, what the heck? That is the most, like, how down bad are you guys? It was originally a Twilight fan fiction. Oh damn, well I didn't know that.
I'm counting on you both. See you later.
Trust? How could this be a trust thing? He was clearly taking advantage of you all. He gathered the master detectives using a fake death threat, then used their fortes to commit murder. What a scumbag! He used you all to get away with murder!
Chief, I hope you have a good reason for doing what you did.
Out of all the criminals I've ever met, he's the worst coward of them all! Master, grab that coward and...
Enough!
Dang, Yuma crashed out. He's had enough.
Why did it have to come to this? Chief Yako saved me.
The whole premise of the movie is that this guy wants this girl to sign a contract so she can have sex with him. What the hell? Who comes up with this stuff?
He took me
Like I'm honestly just baffled by the plot of this. A contract.
Sure, he may have been a little pushy at times.
Who comes up with this? Is this literature?
But still, I really admired him. So, why? Why did you do it?
No, dude, this is hard to watch. I'm trying hard not to frickin' get teary-eyed. Chief!
Is this about the woman in the picture?
That's probably his wife.
Chief, please tell me, or
There's no point in asking. That's just a mystery, Phantom.
So, do you have a story, Truffs? Alright. Father Truffs, I'm trying to think here. Do we have a story? I need to pull out my archives here, because a lot of crazy shit be happening in life. What's the crazy thing that happened? I'm trying to think here. Life is an adventure, but I don't know what the hell he fell. Something interesting.
The phantoms are a reflection of the same people in the real world, right? Which means
I can't think of anything. I really can't. Like, my brain has gone poopy on me right now.
The photo behind
But I'll definitely share if something comes to mind. Something's gonna trigger these memories.
But that photo.
Remember, we have
must been
amnesia.
Dropped by the hitman after he was done with it. The chief picked it up and used his own blood to obscure the face. He knew the truth would be exposed if that photo was found. So, he hid it behind the potted plant. He left his blood on it, almost like he wrote a dying message. But in truth, it was actually a secret he wanted to keep hidden.
Master, I think you know this, but to exit the mystery labyrinth, you will have to eliminate the culprit.
Nah, dude, this is not cool. Chief is actually gonna die then.
Eliminate the chief?
Are you really going to do this? After all the mysteries are solved, the chief back in the real world will die. But you saw yourself, Yuma. The chief is already knocking on death's door. Will you still bury him in the name of truth?
I'm going to go to bed. I feel really sick right now, and I need to sleep. Hey, that's okay, Taco. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I appreciate you being here. Yeah, get your rest, okay? We'll be on for just a little bit while longer. Hope you feel better tomorrow. See you at the next one. Not the flashbacks. Stop with the flashbacks.
When I had no memories or anyone to turn to. I trusted him from the bottom of my heart. Now I have to end his life?
I'm still fighting to stay awake. Keep up the good fight. You're doing great so far. It's only been 40 minutes, but hey, keep on going. Sometimes you gotta fight it.
You know, I liked it.
It's like whenever you're driving far away to go someplace and you get tired at the wheel, you gotta fight it. You can't fall asleep at the wheel, because if so, you're gonna run over somebody. You're gonna hit somebody, like I did on Danganronpa V3 in that minigame.
A little bit of peace.
I ran over a lot of women.
At the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Vivia, you knew the truth behind this case from the very beginning.
I had a hunch. Because of my spectral projection, I knew the chief had been planning something for quite some time. But I pretended not to see. I admired him and the world he had made.
That's why you threatened me, and were so uncooperative in the investigation.
Yeah, a lot of stuff happened on D3.
Yuma, but I tried my best to keep you away. Exposing the truth won't save anyone. Neither the chief nor you.
Master, you've already come this far. You've got to finish this. What'll happen to the other master detectives if you die here? Didn't you say you wanted to expose the truth and save everyone?
Vivia, you told me that the time would come when I'd have to prove my conviction. The conviction to accept the truth, no matter how cruel it may be. Now is that time, isn't it?
Yeah, we gotta do it.
Yes, and yet you intend to continue. If you're prepared for it.
Hey! You better not get in Master's way again!
Yuma, you remember when the chief's soul called out to us?
Huh?
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind. But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
Damn, that's a very good quote right there. If you ever feel lost, just believe in your own heart.
I always averted my eyes from the truth, for my own sake. But I could never say with confidence that I was proud of myself. In the end, I was just running away from everything. That's why I entrust this to you, Yuma.
Entrust what?
You signed a pact with the Death God in your desire for the truth. I want to see your conviction. As long as you don't stray from exposing all truth, I believe you'll be able to face it, cruel as it may be. I want to see it through to the end. It's why I followed you here. In that sense, we're accomplices. If you must bring down the chief, then I will lend a hand. I won't avert my eyes any longer. I, too, want to live with my head held high, because I, too, am a detective.
Vivia.
When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
I understand, Chief Yako. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
This is what Chief Yaka would have wanted. We have to go through with this. There's just no other way. Alright, it is time for the... whatever this is called, I forgot what it's called. The deduction denouement, that's right, that's what it's called. Damn, there's a lot of pieces here. Where is the secret lab located? Intercom is gonna be probably the next one. Okay, so that was wrong. Hold on, man. Where did the culprit hide? What did the culprit use to get past security? How was Dr. Huesca communicating with the intercom? The knife. The knife is what they used. Who killed the culprit? Okay, that's wrong. What weapon was used to kill Dr. Huesca? The knife. I'm a pal. They used Omnipow to get past security. Peacekeepers. They hit it to the contamination device. Peacekeepers. What about the peacekeepers? So they sent a death threat to the detectives and the peacekeepers. Amaterasu Corporation. Secret labs located in Amaterasu. Alright, something's just opened up. Fink, the slaughter artist. That's the one that killed the culprit. Fubuki's power. That's what they used in the panel room. Last one. Chief Yaku's the culprit. Alright, it was a little difficult, but hey, we got it. Mystery has been unraveled. You know what to do, Shinigami?
Step right up, step right up! Peacekeepers, a CEO, a research doctor, a hitman, and master detectives! 2 dead bodies, but lots of shady characters!
Definitely a lot of shady characters.
Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
The victim in this case is one Dr. Weska. This incident features a sinister and meticulously detailed plot centered on the doctor.
The old geezer was holed up inside a lab at Amaterasu HQ. He was a total hermit in the critical lab, with a totally overkill security system.
The culprit made thorough preparations beforehand to break through that system.
Boom killing a shut-in is hard work. The human thing to do is to reintroduce him to society first.
What the heck? The best way to destroy somebody that's a shut-in is introduce them to society again?
Yeah, with that out of the way. Posing as a hitman, the culprit sent a death threat to the peacekeepers, the detective agency, and the research lab. At the same time, they contracted a real hitman and had him infiltrate the research facility.
They spilled the beans about Gramps being in danger to lure both the peacekeepers and the detectives to the lab.
You see, the master detective's presence at the scene was an indispensable part of the plan. It was how the culprit gained access to the research facility, after all. The hitman infiltrated the lab exactly as planned. And we arrived with Mikoto at the same time.
Stuff went down, blah blah blah, and Master got locked up by that Yomi guy.
Yeah, we definitely got locked up.
I was rescued by Tetsuhiko and the culprit, who were disguised as peacekeepers. With the real peacekeepers rushing around, the culprit took advantage of the turmoil to sneak into the lab. But after catching up with them, the power suddenly went out, separating the culprit from the rest of the group.
The blackout itself was caused by the hitman, right? And getting separated was all part of the culprit's plan.
Right. They used the blackout as an opportunity to hide in the vents in the airlock chamber. Afterwards, we headed to the critical lab to check on the doctor's condition, just like the culprit directed us. But since that lab used a separate power supply, nothing strange had happened.
This whole the doctor's in danger spiel was an act, huh? He made a fool of you, Master. What a dick!
What a dick indeed. Who makes a fool out of us?
Someone attacked the doctor while we were trying to talk with him over the intercom. We had to get into the doctor's lab.
At that time, the old geezer was playing games with us. And he even tried to kill you and the others with a trap. That bastard wanted to use your dead bodies.
What a creep! Don't use my body even after I'm dead. Use it when I'm alive.
He really got you there, Master.
I don't see why you're so happy about it. The doctor's sham made the case even more confusing.
I'm glad he kicked. I'm glad he got what he deserved, though.
The critical lab was guarded by tight security. The only way through was by using an Omapel. The culprit rode on it by emerging from their hiding place in the airlock vent and jumping onto the robot's head.
All aboard the Omapal Express! First stop, a shower of toxic gas! Humans can't protect themselves against the gas, but since it's not instantly fatal, it wasn't a problem. Next up, the panel chamber and high voltage shocks! One wrong move, it was instant death. But thanks to that sheltered skink, we got all the continues we could want. So we managed a perfect clear! The critical lab was finally breached!
The culprit had anticipated we would get through this way. They also knew they would die over and over as a result. The camera feed was affected when the culprit jumped on. I should have realized what was happening.
No use crying over spilled blood. On to the next thing! Where were we? Oh yeah! To open the door to the doctor's lab, Omapal had to reach out its arm and hit a switch. And when the door opened wide enough for a person to squeeze through, the killer snuck inside.
Omapel can't follow any new commands while its arm is extended, so the culprit didn't show up on the camera.
Then, the culprit boom-killed the old geezer using the same knife as the hitman. Grips was pretty much deaf, so a backstab was easy peasy.
Then, the murderer tried to leave the room before Omapel entered. They knocked the robot over on the way out.
We then went back into the airlock chamber vent to wait for you and the others to go by.
We entered the critical lab and found the doctor's body. The culprit used that time to get out of the vent and head for the hallway.
That was when they were found by the hitman.
I can't believe he paid a hitman to kill him.
They'd already been in contact with a toxic gas, so death was inevitable. However, dying by gas would expose them as the doctor's killer. So they hired the hitman to kill them, thereby concealing any involvement.
I guess that means the killer completely trusted in the Master Detective's capabilities. They knew those powers would get them close to the doctor. But why were they willing to die to hide the crime?
I can't say for certain. Was it his pride as a detective? Did he simply not want his friends to know? Whatever it may be, I'm prepared to face the truth.
Nah, this is terrible. This is
The
rough.
culprit who murdered Dr. Weska, and even included his own death in the plot.
Jaco Furio! It was you!
I will expose the truth. But why? Chief Jaco, why? Why didn't you ever talk to us about this? Why did it have to end this way? Why didn't you tell us? Is this really what you wanted? Can you even hear me?
It doesn't matter who it is. Exterminating the real culprit's soul and destroying the mystery labyrinth. That's why I'm here.
Well, you know what to do, Shinigami.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami. shall expunge this cursed case! Death to all deplorables! Through into the vile mystery labyrinth! Start the shining rainbow glorious stellar spiral!
Aw, Chief.
Master's naivete must be rubbing off on me. I mean, not even I hated Fuzzhead. That's weird. This mystery labyrinth is falling apart slower than usual. I wonder why.
We shouldn't let our guards down yet. Do you really think we're done here?
Huh?
Do you have all of the fragments of truth that you sought? If so, we could just leave, right?
Some mysteries remain.
No.
They've got to
We
be.
haven't uncovered everything yet. No. There are still some mysteries remaining.
Huh? What's remaining? I reaped the culprit's soul already. I know it's slow, but this place is starting to come down.
Maybe it's not directly related to this case. I don't want to leave any questions unanswered. For Chief Yako's sake, please, help me, Shinigami.
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you, Master. You know I can't resist helping you when you rely on me. First, we need to reveal whatever mysteries are left. That should open up a new path. Lay it all out, Master!
Let's go! I didn't think we would get this again, but yes, here we are. This is bikini puzzle time.
Let's work together as a team!
The remaining mystery is Dr. Huesca's... It's deaf? Maybe it's deaf. Him? No. Emails! It must be emails! E.
Go, go!
M.
Nice!
A.
Great!
I. Where's the I? I. L. Email. There we go. We got it. How did I come up with that? It just suddenly clicked. Whoa, I love this one. That might be the best pose yet. W pose right there.
Oh, it's a secret dungeon! The labyrinth must be breaking down so slowly because the identity of the culprit isn't the only mystery. But it's still definitely coming down, so you better hurry, Master!
Yeah, got it.
Yuma, I'll follow you to the end until you reach the truth.
Thank you.
Do you regret this, Yuma?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't.
Oh my gosh, I just got flashed. Not the way I wanted.
Chief Soul said. If you keep that in mind while knowing who the true culprit is, doesn't it seem like he wanted you to find the truth? Even though he is the culprit himself.
Why is that?
Maybe there's a hidden truth behind this case, and the chief wanted us to find it.
There could be some anonymous person involved.
If Anonymous is part of this case, they must have a motive for killing Dr. Weska as well. The doctor knew about the secret dealings and was planning to flee from Kanai Ward by himself, after all. Could it be that Anonymous took advantage of Chief Yako by instigating him to commit murder?
Yes. It's unlikely the Chief just happened to kill Dr. Weska right as he was planning to flee.
If that's true,
How long is this damn
Anonymous
path?
isn't
Dang!
involved in the case. They could be the Mastermind, the Grey Eminence.
Gray's my 13th favorite color.
Why are you telling me that now?
He's like, okay, why?
The case is already solved.
I don't think so, creepy voice.
All these crimes were committed by Yako on his own. Now, get out of here.
What was that voice?
Someone's trying to stop us from solving this mystery. Now we know. The Mastermind is somewhere within this labyrinth.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
What's with this guy? Creepy!
We can't let this stop us. There's one more truth still hidden here. We have to find it. We need to know why the Chief committed this crime.
Right. We'll figure this out.
Who is this mystery person?
Solved.
Solved.
Get out.
Get out.
Go away!
Damn!
Get him! Get out. The case is solved.
Solved.
No, it's not solved. Take those words back. We don't want them.
No, it still isn't solved yet. I will discover who the Mastermind is. I will solve every mystery. I will not turn away from the truth.
Alright, what are we working with? Missing file, photo. Wait, missing file. It's gonna be the missing file. How much you wanna bet?
Who's the culprit? Everything was plotted by Yako alone. He hired.
Think the slaughter artist.
He prepared the murder weapon.
We even killed the doctor.
He acted alone. So what about
It's
the...
anonymous.
Even if they did,
You'll never find out
who
who's
they are. There is nothing
connecting Yako to anonymous.
Damn it! I messed up. It wasn't that. Solution key. What's the solution key?
Speaking of which,
Wait, the map. The lab map.
Yako
Who's the culprit? Everything was plotted by Yako alone. He hired.
think the slaughter.
Artist. He prepared the murder weapon.
We
Been
even
killed.
the doctor.
Yako acted alone. So what about
It's
the...
anonymous.
Even if they did,
You'll never find out who they are. There's nothing connecting Yako
Right
to
here.
anonymous.
Yes, it's right there. The map. Chief shouldn't have had that map.
Chief Yako tried to hide this floor plan along with that photo of himself. It was strange for him to have this in the first place. This is the link between Anonymous and the Chief.
Justice. Kill you.
Wait, storage key. Might be storage key.
Anonymous doesn't exist! You can...
Everything!
Who cares about some map? It doesn't prove a damn thing! It has nothing to do with the doctor's...
Murder!
This... Anyone...
Could find it.
Nope, not anybody, because the key. Remember the key? Only Yomi had the key.
The floor plan the chief had was from the lab's storage.
But that room was locked. No one could enter it. It was completely sealed off. Only the director of the Peacekeepers had access. So, the only person who could have gotten that floor plan was Peacekeeper Director Yomi.
The anonymous person who gave Chief Yako the floor plan and pushed him to commit murder was you, the director of the Peacekeepers, Yomi Hellsmile!
The truth comes to light.
You were the mastermind. You were pulling the strings from behind the scenes. You instigated the chief to commit murder!
I never thought someone as empty as me could feel so much emotion. This is the first time in my life I felt this angry.
How did you do it? What did you do to drive the chief to murder? Answer me!
I'm not telling you anything, idiot.
Huh?
So what if you figured it out? Who cares? It's too late now, you pathetic ingrates. Everyone died just as I planned. Now no one can stand in my way. No one can lay a hand on me. You should be grateful. I'm cleaning up this city.
What did you say?
Master, I hate to admit it, but Yomi's right. You can't do anything to him here.
Why not?
We manipulated Fuzzhead from behind the scenes, but he wasn't the one who murdered the doctor. This mystery labyrinth is for the murder of Dr. Huesca. You can't punish Yomi.
Then what can we do? He has to pay for what he did!
We can't do anything! That's why I'm freaking out too!
So, exposing the truth would be pointless? Then why have we been seeking it all this time?
The truth is meaningless. I'm in charge in Kanai Ward. I have to laugh. Who could have guessed things would go so well? Yako Furio was a pain in the ass. The only reason I kept him alive is for this moment. He didn't even realize I was manipulating him into killing the doctor for me.
You'll pay for this!
Master, time's up. The mystery labyrinth is about to be destroyed.
If only we had found out what he was up to sooner, we might have been able to stop him. Still, I should be able to bring this memory back into the real world. I'll remember this confession. I'm not sure if it'll help, but I'll interrogate him once we return to the real world.
It doesn't matter. I'll cover it all up. You're all nothing but scum beneath my feet. I'm untouchable. And now, I'm gonna dispose of you, like the trash you are!
You are always terrible, aren't you? Bro, sickening. Can't wait till we get rid of him for good. We gotta get rid of him for good.
Damn it! Hey, hurry up! Execute these scumbags immediately!
Man, freak you, Yomi. I hate you, bro.
You will pay for this!
What's with that look? Are you seriously going to defy me? Well, I don't care. You're all going to die now.
This is real bad, Master. He's serious.
Wait. Director Yomi Hellsmile. We know all about your secret dealings with Dr. Weska.
What? Did you say something?
Wait, how was he able to remember?
Kill the loudest one of you first. If you have something to say, go ahead. I can't hear you. Come on, who wants to be the first to die?
Damn it!
Forget it. I guess I'll just kill both of you at the same
Okay,
time.
bro, calm down. Chill out with those.
What can we say? If he was the real culprit, I'd both kill him.
It's all going exactly how he wants. Solving the case didn't help anything.
Goodbye. Hope you enjoy the worst nightmare of your life as you die.
The only one who will be having nightmares is you.
It's our boy, Makoto! I knew you'd come and save us.
I thought you went back to the surface. What are you doing here?
Well, Yomi, there's something I want you to see. What do you think of this?
What's Makoto about to do?
How did you get that?
Most of the secret deals you've been making over the years are listed here. Looks like someone's been cooking the books. You conspired with Dr. Weska and leaked Amaterasu's technology to other national enterprises. And with the money you obtained, you bribed the right people to control this city.
Damn, talk about insider trading.
Lies! You made that all up! Hey! I don't care if he is the CEO. Arrest this masked freak! We can't let this outsider barge in here and take control of this city! Capture him, execute him, chop his head off, crush his skull! What's wrong? Why are you just standing there? If you're scared, then I'll offer a bounty! Whoever kills him gets 100 million shin! Why won't you obey me? He's using false information to tear the Peacekeepers apart! You want that? You'll all be out of a job! Kanai Ward is better off without people like him! This city's fallen into ruin ever since he showed up! Now follow my orders! This city doesn't belong to him. It belongs to me, the great Yomi!
I'm sorry, Director Yomi. This city doesn't belong to anyone.
Is that what I think it is? You're alive! I thought you were gone!
Martina, you're alive?
Makoto stopped the execution order you issued. I am here today thanks to him.
Martina is right. Kanai Ward belongs to everyone who lives here. It doesn't belong to you!
Shinigami?
Probably best to stay quiet and watch for now.
So, you're on that freak's side now? I won't stand for this. You're a member of the Peacekeepers! I won't allow such insubordination!
Director Yomi, there's something I'd like to say to you. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to consult with a lawyer.
What?
Your reign is over, Yomi Hellsmile. Now, everyone, arrest the offending suspect. Please, do not be too rough. Even criminals have rights.
Damn it. Damn you! Mark my words, you masked bastard! Yomi Hellsmile will be back! And when I am, I'll kill you! I'll rip you to pieces for taking everything from me! You're all dead! I'll kill every last one of you!
Dang, talk about bro needs to take a chill pill. He needs therapy.
As we discussed before, upon receiving his punishment, I hereby resign from my role in the Peacekeepers.
You don't have to.
I must. This is my way of taking responsibility as his accomplice. Well, Chief Executive Makoto, I hope you will see to the rest.
I knew Makoto would come through for us.
Sorry for causing so much
I
trouble.
love this man.
That should settle
I
things
could
for
kiss
now.
him right now because of how happy I am.
What's going on?
While the peacekeepers had their hands full with the lab incident, I snuck into Yomi's room and looked around. And there, I found this file. It's all thanks to you.
Don't tell me. You meant to bring us here to be a deep...
It was a...
Looks like I wasn't able to die once again. Well, at least things worked out.
That was really dangerous. I thought you were done for, Master.
Makoto showing up really...
Can we save right here? Alright, we can. So, well guys, we're gonna go ahead and end stream here for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. I think this is all we have in store for today. But hey, I'll see you guys at the next stream. If not, I will make sure to update you guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. And hey, we're getting close to finishing the game, which is kind of good, but also sad because this game is awesome. But like I said, I'll see you guys at the next one. Thanks for watching. Now here's Majima dancing.